Okay, this is serious. If I get interrupted, I'm going to get really mad. I think I can move my chair back. Hi, that's my nose. Hi, that's my mouth. Oh. I need room because I need room to put the glosses. Glosses. Lots of glosses. Lots and lots of glosses. I'm going to get another wet nap because some of them I am swatching, some of them I'm not. Because, like, you really don't need me to. But we'll see. Plus, there's like a billion. And so, now this is going to be in a different, because it's like, you hear all that? You hear? You hear? Yes. And as of last time, when I was trying to film this the first time, I'm learning a lot about myself. Remember how in my lipstick video, there was very few plum colors? Well, apparently I have a lot of plum lip glosses. Really weird. I don't know. There's one in here I haven't used, and I love it. But for the first one, and I'm going to explain why I have so many of these. This is an NYC lip gloss. When I lived in LA, I lived in downtown. My cross street was Wilshire. And I was literally surrounded by skyscrapers and buildings. I was right next to a CVS that was across the street. I lived on Kingsley. That sometimes either like on my lunch break at work, or if I needed to go to CVS for whatever reason, I probably would always go to the makeup section. And when I knew I couldn't afford to buy, like, you know, some of the more expensive stuff in there, expensive stuff in a drugstore, I know it sounds silly, but cost of living in LA, whoosh. But I would always at least buy one NYC item. And because the glosses were like around $1, $2, I always bought at least one. So I have a lot of NYC lip glosses that I did not realize I had this many. But I really like them. They're good. Don't be afraid of them. They're really good. So this one is 522. Is there a name? Some of them have names, some of them don't. It has a name, I just can't read it. Riva? I think that's what it said. So this is like a taupey, like a nude taupey color. I'll put it on my arm, on my hand, top of my hand. See? That's NYC. That's pretty good color payoff for an NYC lip gloss, and they go on nicely. Here's a NYX in a very dark plum color. Funny, ain't it? And this one is called Cosmo. Oh my god, have you seen that new show? The Cosmo? Oh my gosh, that's about science and all that. And now, I know apparently they had an older show, like back in the day, and now they're redoing. Do you know that Seth MacFarlane, if you guys don't know who Seth MacFarlane is, I should be able to say this because my maiden name was Farnham, so it kind of sounds the same. Seth MacFarlane. You guys know Family Guy. He is the creator of Family Guy and does basically almost all the voices in Family Guy. And he's a really cool guy. He's the one that owns the show. It was basically like he really wanted to have that show on. So you go, Seth. Funny and obviously a very smart guy. So watch it. It's on Sunday nights. I forget what channel. If you have like an on-demand that has TV shows, you can probably watch it. I just started watching it last night, and you know, I used to watch because my dad, you know, he's into astronomy, and he really loves science. My dad and my brother Jeremy are wildly smart, and you know, they know a lot about astronomy, and like my brother knows probably enough to work at Caltech when it comes to earthquakes. That's just something he's really interested in. And you know, our family, it's like we like so many different things that are so unrelated to each other. So it's like I'm in love with two things: fashion, like, and when I say fashion, I mean jewelry, makeup, like fashion, beauty, jewelry, and then acting, comedy, stand up. It's like those are my two passions. Like, if I wanted to make a living doing one of those, I couldn't choose because I love both. If it were up to me, I would mix the two together, and that's what I would do. That's why I'm such a goofball in my videos. Because it's like I get the chance to show you my fashion and beauty and act like a goofball. Holy moly, I've created beauty fashion comedy. I'm just kidding. But let's take a look at this Cosmo. And we're not talking cosmopolitan. We're talking like cosmos, like the cosmos, space. It's dark. That's why it's called that. Because space is a dark place. Wow. This is definitely a color you could wear on your own. But it would look rad with a really super, like a smoky copper eye, like a really smoked out copper eye with a crazy dark plum lip, and then throw, you know, because the Mega Shines are, you know, really shiny, you can see, and then you would have that like you see in commercials where it's like Mega Shine lip gloss, try new NYX, and like they look all hot, and they're like, their lips are just like, you can see your face in their lips because their lips are so shiny. That's what that lip gloss is made for. I have another one that's almost exactly the same color, and it's right here. It's MAC. It's never used it, and it's from the Disney collection. This is Villains. Now, I did my Snow White, but this is not the Evil Queen. This is Maleficent. And it is a very dark plummy color called Wrong Spell. You used the wrong spell, witch. Yeah, I said witch. I'm calling you a witch. Look how cute. Don't you just love it? Ah! I love it. And it's got like it's got the shimmer to it. This literally will be the first time, if you can see, it's completely like there's nothing really on that. I've never used it. I don't want to hold it upside down. Oh, now this would be good. It's a little bit more sheer when you actually spread it out, but it has that glittery effect to it. So honestly, would be cool would be to throw on the plum, a thin layer of this, and then a thin layer of this on top to add that bit of sparkle. And you'd have the shiniest, plummiest lip in the entire universe. I mean, look at that. Looks black when I take it off. It's so stinking dark. But so we need to probably when I do like this, well, maybe with the Disney, but definitely I'll think of a look to do for the flower. This is Clinique. I got this with the set. It's 2 sides because it was like a, you know, free gift. One is, I'm not going to swatch these because they're super light. So it's like a cherry. Doesn't smell. It's called cherry something. Cherry bomb. And then the other one is Playful Pump. And it's just like a pinky nude with a little bit of shimmer. They're both a little shimmery. So, on to the next. This one has a story behind it. I have a Michael Kors lip gloss. It's 2 ends, and one end is perfume roll-on. The other end is a lip gloss. And the reason I bought it is because, like, I was just roaming around the Beverly Center by myself. My husband's office was literally right up the street. So I would sometimes go to the office and go hang out at the Beverly Center for a while. I bought a couple things there. But, and it's pretty big, and during the week it's really empty. So, like during work hours, so that's a really good time to go if you're not working, because, you know, there are a lot of celebrities that do get spotted there. That one time we saw, like, he was, I don't know, it was like Nelly. I have no idea, but he was some music artist. I don't know who. I listen to music from the 70s, so I have no idea. But before that, I wanted and this is why I bought the Michael Kors one, and I bought it in the Michael Kors store. But I wanted to have a lip gloss that I can just keep in my purse. So at Target, I saw this by the Makeup, kind of where they keep, like, it's more like for kids, and it's like super, super cheap. And it's just like a really clear, it looks like it has like a pinkish tint, but I mean, it's almost completely clear. You can't really even see that on my hand. I just wanted to have a cute little gloss that if I forgot my lipstick or whatever, that I had something to just, you know, brighten up my lips to keep in my purse. Well, now I have my Michael Kors, but I don't know where that is right now, and I have to find it. This one is a no-namer. I think this one came with something really expensive. I don't know, but it's really pretty. It's like a pink. This will look great with one of my bright pink lipsticks. I know I haven't been doing many. I need to do more where I put a lipstick and a gloss on, so you guys can see just how beautiful that is. This is my favorite, most ultimate favorite, and it's like totally gone, but I still have it because I want to get as much out of it as I can. This is my MAC Dazzle Gloss in Bare Necessity. If you look, it's like completely empty. I'm not swatching this, so I'm just going to show you what I can kind of get out. This baby is worn out. It's been on almost every top of every nude lipstick I own. So I don't know if they make it. Next time I do find a MAC store or go to the cosmetic outlet, see if I can find it, because I can't live without it. And then this one, this is Diamond Lip Treatment. It's got a little diamond on there. I got this at I remember getting this. This I got at Big Lots, because sometimes they'll sell like there'll be like a box of makeup where stuff's like super cheap, and this was like a couple bucks. It says $5.59, but it wasn't that. And it's actually a really nice, it almost is like, it has a very nice texture and very, very similar color and texture of a Dazzle Gloss. So that's why it's like, if you see something and you have a good feeling about it, buy it, because you never know. Just because it's not MAC or whatever doesn't mean it doesn't work. This is Bare Essentials, right? Bare Essentials? Yes, Bare Essentials Buxom Lip Gloss in Lola. And this one is kind of clear. Yes, the reason you buy this, well, it's got a nice little nudish color to it. It does help to plump up your lips, which I don't really need. My lips are full enough. No lip injections here. But it will start to kind of tingle your lips, because basically it's like making your lips tingle because they're swelling up. This one is from Wet n Wild, so I probably got this at a CVS, and it's 564A. Doesn't have a name. It's Mega Slicks Brilliant. Yeah. So, but it's a really pretty color. This is good either by itself or with a kind of a lighter pink. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. So even over a nude, this would be really, really good over a light nude color, because it'll give a little bit more color to it and then give it a little bit of sparkle to it. Here's a Coastal Scents one that I found at the mall. I'm like, I didn't even know Coastal Scents made lip glosses. It's called Strut On Nude. And I don't want to use it because there's not much. And if you can see how much is already on that little brush, it's very thick. So that would be one for either pictures or on its own. Oh, I'm not opening it. This is, somebody gave this one to me because people like know I'm a makeup freak. So I'll have people who like have been given makeup that they don't use, and they go, hey Gina, I don't use this, here, you have it. And this is one of those. It's called Aziaza lip gloss. Aziza. I'm sorry, I'm Portuguese. I read it the way it. And it's super dark plum. I don't think I've used it. Not too bad. A little on the more sheer side. See, it's kind of, so you have to apply it like over a lipstick or a apply it quite a few times. These ones I love and I can't find in the Rimmel section. This is a lip gloss and this is a lip gloss. However, this lip gloss almost turns into a matte finish. So it even says 1 then 2. So you put this color on, which is like a matte, plummy, kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like matte. See? And it dries, it's shiny, but it does dry. And then you take this more clear with like, and then it's got the brush, and you go over it, or shine, and it's so gorgeous. See? Isn't that pretty? I love these. I use that one a lot. Like by itself, because you don't need a lipstick. Because look, it's staining my hand. Yeah. See, that one is, yeah, you don't need a lipstick with that one. That one was a little hard to get off. This one I got at Ulta, I think, with something, because it was like, I had my points, you know how you get like Ulta with, I don't know if they still do it, or you get like, when you have the Ulta card, you can get like, oh, get a free lip gloss. I think that's what this was. And it's in Charmed, and it's just a really super light shimmery color. Sometimes I'll put this one on, kind of like what I did with what I did in the video, the under 5-minute makeup thing, if I'm in a hurry. This is probably how I'll do my makeup tomorrow, because like I get up and I don't want to spend a lot of time on makeup. This is from Avon. I like this one because I like how sheer it is, and it looks really good over nudes. And it's really shiny. You can't really, you can probably see a little circle where it's at, but it's almost gone. I've used it a lot. You'd be surprised. Like, this is one that, yeah, it's glazed, they're glazewear. If you kind of look at the tube, I don't know if you can see, but like, it's almost completely gone. I do use this one a lot. I like that one. So if you're going to buy something from Avon, I completely think you should get it. This is another Disney villain, and this is the Evil Queen, which will be the first of our villains. And it's in Strange Potion. She's one of my faves. And this is another that has not been used. Even though it's like a Fab Tab Lab Elastic color. Look at this. It's like a peachy pink. That's so gorgeous. And it has, I mean, you can see the top is completely like clean. This is probably the first time I've ever actually opened this. It's like when I have like really cute ones, I like don't want to use them. It's like I spend money on it and I don't want to use it because it's like, oh, but it's so cute. And it's a lip gloss. It says $11, but I don't know that that's the for sure price, because sometimes like they'll have a sale. This is probably my favorite NYC lip gloss, and it's in 555. It's super pink. Well, okay, it's not super, it's like not really dark, but it goes really well on over pinks, and it is a pink color, and it's got a lot of sparkle to it. It goes good with nudes and pinks. Like a dark pink, like put on a really dark pink and then put that over it, And that'll give that dark pink color a really beautiful shine, and then with some shimmer to it. And then this is another one I really like. It's called Pink Kiss by NYC. And it's more of a lighter, more of that lighter pink. Almost looks like a lipstick. Honestly, it really does. Can you see it? I'm trying to put it like on the drier spots because it's not showing up as well from wiping my hand so many times. Maybe I'll just start using the other hand. But yeah, I really like that one. Here's the one I just used. NYX says Girls Gloss. I got this because I had never used this type of NYX gloss. I definitely prefer the Mega Shine glosses. It's pretty. I'll put more on. So as you can see, don't smack your lips, for God's sakes, please. For heaven's sakes. If you need it in the very middle, that's fine, so you don't get like stickies. Yeah, see, that's really pretty. It does have a little color to it, and it kind of gives my lips that like look. So I like that one. This is an amazing gloss, the Mega Shine, in a beautiful color. Oh my gosh, I love that. It's a lot brighter. It's really bright. I'm not sure if I've used this one yet or not. My son is singing while playing Minecraft. Okay, here's another one of those NYX Girl Glosses in a really super light pink. I won't swatch it. It's already been like a half hour. Oh, I've had this for like a really long time. I don't even know if there's any left in this. I got this when I bought that NARS, the bronze, the Coca Cabana, what is it? The highlight and contour cream. I got this with it, and this is in Orgasm. You know how you have the Orgasm blush? Well, they have Orgasm lip gloss as well. Yeah, there's like nothing really in there. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Can you see it? Yeah. And then this side is Striptease. I remember wearing this in Vegas. I just had a flashback. So this is more nude because it's Striptease. So yeah, I do. I remember wearing that in Vegas. Oh my god, I want to go to Vegas. I have so many really like, and I have like this amazing pair of like stilettos coming that are like on their way right now, and you guys are gonna go over them. And then here's another Coastal Scents. This one I have used. It's really, really shimmery and really thick. I can't stand it when the brushes get all like, they separate. Oh, the color, does it say color? Coral Funk. Funkity funk funk. Here is a really pretty Glam Lip Gloss by NYX and Velvet Rope. I believe I've worn that one by itself. This is another NYC Mega Shine. This is like another nude color, kind of with more like a purplish. I think I have this one twice. When I was doing this video last time, I'm pretty sure I have this same color twice. How it happened, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I do. This is actually just a clear lip gloss by Elizabeth Arden. I got it at Ulta, I believe. I don't remember why I bought it. And I haven't used much. I think I just wanted a clear lip gloss to put on lipsticks. But because I need to use my lip brush, I just haven't used it all that much. I mean, it's not even halfway gone yet. Here's the other Rimmel. This one hasn't been opened yet. Do you guys want me to open it with you? I'll totally would love to have the honor of opening this with you guys, because I want to see what the more matte color looks like, because I might be missing out. See, people just like, somebody gave this to me. My neighbor gave this to me. She's like, oh yeah, I got these lip glosses and I don't use them, blah blah blah. Here you go. And is there colors? Old Flame. How funny. So this is the step one. So this would be like the lipstick, right? So you would, and it's kind of dark, so you would put it on. Ooh, oh, that's gorgeous. It's kind of got like this purplish reddish color, right? And then you, after it dries, so I'm not going to put it on top of it. So, and then it's got this clear, I'm going to put it next to it, right above it. And it's like, it'll give it a even more glossy and shimmery, like, I wish I kind of, here, I'll go ahead and put some over it. There we go. Now it's like super glossy, and it has, I'm trying to fix my thumb, so now it's like all glossed up and shimmery. I love these things, and I wish I can find them. I don't know if they make them anymore, or if they just don't carry them at my in my Rimmel section at Target. I'll have to check Fred Meyers. Here's one from Ulta. I have not opened. Super shiny lip gloss I got as a free gift in Stellar. I will open this with you guys as well. See how bad I am when like I haven't even opened a lip gloss. That's bad. That makes me feel like I'm not being appreciative to what I have, and I don't like that feeling. It's just that when I usually go to grab a color, I usually just like, because I'll show you my vanity in a video coming up next Monday. But the way that I pick out a lip gloss, if I'm wearing a lip gloss that day, I don't, always know that, oh, I haven't worn this or that one yet. So this one's never been used. It's get a little bit more on that. It's just like it's a real sheer, kind of a nude. It's like right there. I think I have more lip glosses than I do lipsticks. Last one, and this is nope. Here's my other this was my yeah, I'm mad, I can't even talk. This was supposed to be glitter glue when I went into Sally Beauty Supply to find glitter glue, and she told me, oh, use this because it's from Sally's and it's a lip gloss. Wrong, didn't work. This is the last one, and it's another Dazzle gloss. I think these are the only 2 Dazzle glosses I have. And this is Date Night, and this was another one that it's like almost completely gone, that I wildly loved. I still got some on there. Date Night, what's that? What's a Date Night? I haven't had one in 8 years. So that is my lip glosses. Next week I'm going to do some shadows and some pigments. I'm not going to do all of them because everything is sectioned out, and I'm going to kind of keep it that way when I do my videos, sectioned out. So you guys don't, it'll make the video shorter. I mean, this is already a 40-minute video, so it's easier that way. But so that's my lip gloss collection, guys, and next week is, like I said, some shadows and pigments. So I hope you are looking forward to it. I believe there are NYX pigments involved. I forget what else, but oh, I believe there's MAC pigments too. So full size. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I will see you mañana, but it's not going to be till like later in the day, kind of like today. It's like 6:30 right now. So I'll talk to you later, and I hope you have a fantastic, wonderful, fabulous, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, underlie, frogs, tacos, Miguel's Jr. Best Mexican food in the world in California. And I will never be able to have it unless I go to California. I keep telling people that I know, would you stink and just freeze dry a bean, rice, and cheese burrito for me and send it up? Please? I mean, because, like, I've offered, we have, like, king crabs here that, like, I have cages, the traps that I just go when it's crab season, and we're talking crabs that are, like, this stinking big. Believe me, I have pictures of, like, just part of the shell, and it's this stinking big, because you go put it back out there, and it ends up being food. So, yeah, crabs here are huge, and so are the clams. So, yeah. But, I will see you tomorrow. We'll be doing Purse Day tomorrow. And then Friday, we will be doing the makeup preview. So, I was just going to say hi to her, but now I'm going to say hi, bye. Oh, and Wilfred L., if you're watching, I'm in love with you. It made me think of a stinking Boy Meets World because he says that. It's like, I love that show because I have like the hugest crush on Wilfred L. Oh my god, that baby face of his. And what's funny is like he's totally in the video game industry too. because he does voices for video games. And I'm always like, to my husband, because they do have a voice studio at where my husband works. I'm like, you know, if Will Friedle ever comes in, can you, like, you know, bring him over for dinner? My God, if my husband watches this, he'll get so mad. I've like talked to Ben Savage. Yeah. So do you still talk to Will? Cause like I'm in love with him. I am. I so love him. He's just the right kind of funny, and he's just actually my husband. They're very much like they kind of resemble each other in a way. My husband's a little bit taller, but I can kind of see a resemblance. So, you know, that answers questions. But I love you, Will. I really do. So if you're ever gonna go to do a voiceover in Vancouver for a video game company that starts with the letter K, I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. My name is Gina Ragglesworth. I love you. So when you see my husband, just say, hey, I want to come over for dinner. Oh my God, that's terrible. No, but it would be cool to meet him. He seems like a really cool, funny guy, and way cute. So, alright guys, I will see you tomorrow. Love you all. Bye-bye.